mics are on.
Now we're losing people.
Well, I mean, it's okay. We'll get some post viewers. We're still now, like, it's still also, we're going to wind up raking in more people. We're live right now, by the way.
Oh, we're live. Hello, everybody.
I did say that. I'm sorry. I guess you just didn't hear me. It's okay.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, wait. Am I zoomed in way too much?
You are a little zoomed in. It's okay. We could fix you. No, you're not really crazy zoomed in. You look fine.
Kim, is that your face or did your pants fall down?
That
was my grandfather's thing. So you know how your grandfather had the "Let's go" or what?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. So my grandfather used to be like, "Is that your face or did your pants fall down?"
Wow.
That was
That's a little
this
mean.
thing. Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
And then you wonder why I'm an a-hole.
That's funny though.
You know what I mean?
That's funny though.
I love my grandpa. I miss my grandpa. What do you call
Everybody
it?
misses their grandpas.
Yeah. What do you call it? So what's everybody doing out there, man? What are you guys up to? How you feeling?
I'm sharing. I'm not ignoring y'all. I love you. I'm just sharing because I want people to know us.
Yeah, I wanna share. I shared to my page. I think. You know what it is? The thing that sucks about Facebook, and I'm bashing them even though we're there, but Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube. Everything is kind of happening all at once. The biggest issue that I find is that the algorithm sucks tremendously, and people don't see it till we're off air.
Well, I think the problem with I know we're about to bash Facebook while we're going live on it. I feel like Facebook is too much like your friends and family. You know, like I know that there's successful streamers on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know that like there's successful groups on Facebook, but I don't know. I just feel like Facebook is more for like you're broadcasting to your friends and family rather than broadcasting to, you know, as many people as possible. That's why
Facebook also
on
changed.
YouTube and Twitch, not Twitter.
Facebook changed.
I remember when Facebook first kind of came about, and everybody was like, that's when everybody left MySpace.
I was still holding on to MySpace until the bitter end.
Me too.
MySpace was so much better than Facebook.
You know what's really funny? You actually kind of look similar to Tom from MySpace.
I've gotten that so many times.
That's really funny. I never even thought about that before.
Curly hair. I think he had curly hair though.
But like
that dude was a genius. That dude is smarter than Zuckerberg. He realized Facebook was going to take over, sold MySpace, and is now just, you know, living the life of luxury.
Question. Roosevelt's, they just sent out an email and it was something with like baseball caps, and there's a person on there that looks like you.
Really?
Is it literally you? Because
it's definitely not me.
Okay.
I would know that would be really crazy if the Roosevelts were like, "Hey, we're gonna make a hat with you on it." That'd be awesome. But no, it's not me.
You saw it?
I did see it. Well, I saw all the hats. The purple and gold one.
Is that from a show? Like, is that actually a character of a show?
I don't know.
It's gimmick infringement. Damn it!
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it literally looks like it is you.
The only one that I know is a character from a show is the purple and gold hat. It's a mini horse. It's a Pawnee mini horse.
Well, yes, that. But I'm talking about the human one.
No, I know. I'm saying I have no idea who the human.
You should
one
ask
is.
him and say, "Was this based on me?" Because now
it has a specific name. Like I know. I just don't remember the name that's attached to the
he saw
to the character.
He saw it. You heard?
He saw it.
Saw it.
He saw it.
He saw it.
He saw it and he see.
That's what I'm talking about. You can make a whole hip hop song about that.
He seed. He saw. He saw his seed. His seed. He saw. He saw his seed.
Yeah, something like that.
This time.
Look at that. Our viewers just dropped down to 0. I'm kidding.
Oh, it's all good. What do you call it?
I think it just doubled.
That's good. That's a positive.
That's okay.
Yo, listen, anybody who's watching live, please do me a favor. Drop some things out in the comments so we can chat with you guys. What do you call it? You know, that's why we're doing these live, so we can kind of hang out with you people and, you know, and pretty much just have a good time.
Just a way to end the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I have a topical bit of pop culture that I saw you tweet about that I think is the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. That
oh no!
I've been tweeting like a banshee.
The Prince Harry or somebody like that.
Oh,
got
God.
voted the most attractive bald person in the world.
Oh,
I'm with you, Brim.
The Rock exists, people.
Thank you, Chase. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm with you, Brim.
Like, okay, I am the furthest thing from, you know, bisexual or gay, and not that there's anything wrong with that.
You can be straight and acknowledge that somebody is a good-looking human
That's what I'm talking about. Kimmy K and DJ Greer. There you go. What do you call it? So I am as what do you call it? Straight as an arrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is you're going to talk about sexy, bald-headed men. The fact of the matter is there's no reason that The Rock shouldn't be number one. But even if he's not number one, there are a lot of, you know, shaved-headed, good-looking guys. Even Steve Austin, you know, wrestling-wise, is a good-looking guy with a shaved head.
No, but I understand if you want to go with an
with a younger
person, though, because Stone Cold's a little
That's fine.
long
but
in the tooth at this
I'm
point.
just saying in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There
You
are
say he's
other.
nubbing a
I
tooth.
said long in the tooth.
Long in the tooth. There are good-looking shaved head men. Okay, you know Jason Statham.
Yeah.
You know people like. But you're gonna tell me Prince William, the freaking
That's what it is, Prince William.
Prince William. You know, no, screw that crap. No, at the end of the day, that is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen, almost ever.
Yeah, and I don't even understand like what's
Yeah.
the like. Is it like a? It's like a. It can't be like a charity thing or like a just giving the guy a pass because it's like he's part of the royal family in some capacity.
It's
like,
because what they did apparently.
what are you helping him out with?
If I'm not mistaken, they were going based on what do you call it, searches online. So who the what do you call it, the Google searches?
Yeah, what is
like
this
who
Google
is
searches
searched
fuggliest
most?
looking bald person?
And he had like 14 million searches of his name, and The Rock only had like 4 million. You know, it's like oh my god, oh god, oh goodness.
Well, you know, also he's of course he's gonna have more searches than him. He's royal family, but like
Yeah.
they
Good
shouldn't.
afternoon, Hendrik.
They shouldn't. Hey, Hendrik, they shouldn't base it on just searches.
No.
Is everyone literally searching hottest ball guy, and then he pops up? No.
Like,
I love how that's a category.
They're
why
probably looking
would-
up weird-looking royal people, and he comes up.
Why would
Maybe.
Prince William ever be considered sexy? And that's first and foremost. The guy's freaking butt ugly. He looks like he fell out of an ugly tree and hit every goddamn stick
When
on the
he
way
was
down.
Part
younger
of the
and
royal
had hair,
family.
he was good looking. Now it's like I don't know what's happening.
Did you say good looking?
When he was younger, he had nice hair.
Okay, if you say so.
I am.
All
I
right.
said it.
And then he also looks like he has freaking, burnt,
I'm with
burnt,
you.
burnt chiclets for teeth.
But I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I don't think he should be the person.
Ugh.
I would say either Dwayne Johnson or 500 other billion people out
so
there.
many other people that should have been
I
in
thought
that
that.
position.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty ridiculous.
Ugh.
You know.
Ugh.
Like, what do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Do you think that he should have been voted best attractive, like most attractive looking bald person?
Who
I
is the
don't think
most
so.
attractive bald person?
It's got to be The Rock.
You know? Greer, shave your head.
It's got to be.
I'm
The
gonna
Rock.
vote for
No,
you.
Nope, that's
I'm
okay.
gonna vote for you to be
Hard
sexiest
pass.
shaved
That's
head
okay.
guy.
That's okay. I don't want to look like a friggin' light bulb. I'm good.
That'd be
good.
really funny though.
It would not be
It
funny.
would be funny. Come on.
I'm not shaving my
Yeah,
head.
listen, your
Never
hair would
in
grow
a
back really
bazillion years-
fast.
Never in a million years. That's actually my biggest fear is accidentally messing up my hair.
Yeah.
One of my biggest fears, messing up my hair that I have to shave it down.
Like you
and
did with
then
your
it just-
beard.
Yes. And that it just
Yeah, but then it
doesn't-
worked out.
That it doesn't just grow back. Do you want me to have a bald head?
No.
There
Listen,
we
my
go.
sister's boyfriend is bald. There's only room for one baldness, so you're okay.
Listen, you could get down to the crazy thing. If you maintain down there, you know what I'm saying? It'll feel the same on the top as it does on the bottom. You'll be good.
It's looks wise though. I don't think I would look good bald.
No, I don't know if you would look good bald.
I don't think I would look good bald.
I don't think any of us would look good bald.
Yeah.
I think Kim might look good bald.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. You've got
look,
such a long face.
I have a drill.
You have such a long, you have a long face. You know what I mean?
See,
I
I
have a
think-
round face. Like my round face, if I didn't have hair,
Oh my
I
God,
would
that'd be
look
so
so
funny.
ridiculous.
That'd
You
be
know what
so
I'm saying? Like
funny.
you have a long face. Your hair, when it comes down, it works everything into your facial features.
I would
You
also
know what I'm
have
saying?
a face. Like if I would not do this. If
You
I
have the
cut it
most
short,
normal.
if I cut it short, it would probably look good. But I'm not doing that. Just to preface, I'm not doing that. But
But you have the most normal face out of the three of us in the studio. Like face shape, head shape.
I have a big head, man.
That's true. You do have a big cabeza.
That's why I'm saying. Like, you shave my head, I'm gonna look like a goddamn light bulb.
Hendrik does agree that
Yeah,
that
you
the-
agree with
that-
yeah, you
that the
agree with
prince-
everybody, Hendrik.
No,
That he's pretty fugly looking.
He's fugly. He's beyond fugly.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't
why
understand
y'all
that.
gotta use that word? Damn,
Fugly. Why don't you like fugly?
I don't like that word.
Why?
Okay, he's ugly.
Thank you.
Weird
He's still fugly to me.
No.
Do you even know what fugly is?
Yes, I know.
So what does it bother you?
I just don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like moist
No, that doesn't
or
bother me.
vestibule?
Okay.
Or who's the guy?
I don't
Vest-
moist. I don't even care about. It's
Vestibule. Like that is like the dumbest. I don't
We
even
were-
understand
We
that.
were at my house. We were at my house for dinner like a couple of weeks ago, and my
Okay.
cousin, who's staying with her parents right now, said it, and obviously said it not knowing that Kim hates that word. And the second he said it, I don't remember what the context was. I looked over at Kim, and she just gave me the eyes, like, "Oh my god."
But who says that though? Vestibule is not.
Nobody
a,
says vestibule.
No, that is not a
No.
common like.
It's not a common, but you see, it not being a common term makes it weirder that it weirds you out because you never hear it. So what would make it
I told you this. Vestibule sounds like Count Dracula, like vestibule. Like
So,
it's vestibule.
hold on. So what do you have against Dracula?
No, I like Dracula. I'm just saying,
vestibule. Blah blah.
It just sounds nasty. I don't know.
I don't say blah
feel-
blah blah. You know.
I can't explain it. I don't know.
You can't
Like
always explain
clowns,
stuff like
clowns don't bother me,
I
but they
was-
bother other people.
It was
Yeah.
it was a dark, moist night, and I was sitting in the vestibule
With the clown.
with,
Okay, that even
with
gave me the
with the
chills.
clown, and I got nothing. I got nothing.
It
started out pretty well.
It was a dark, Can we rephrase it? It was a dark, moist night, and we were sitting in a vestibule with the clown.
With the clown.
Someone please make a story
Yeah,
now.
there we go. So, you know what I used to do every once in a while, and when
You
I
used to sit in a dark
no
with
no
with a clown
no.
in a dark, moist
I
night.
sit in this room with 2 clowns. That's enough for me. What do you call it? No, listen. So years ago, when I was like up on it on Facebook, and I actually spent time on Facebook,
Yeah.
I would start like a story, and I would like write the first line, and then have people just continue to write after that.
Those.
And
I love
we used to
those.
make such funny stories, and they used to be a lot of fun. What do you call it? And then my mother used to get on and write something stupid, and I'd be like, "What the hell, Mom? Like seriously? like seriously?" And rest in peace. But what do you call it? We're right around the anniversary. We're a little past the anniversary of when she passed away, when we moved in here originally.
Mhm.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Not to
I do.
depress everything. I'm
I
just
do.
saying like craziness. So we've got our little yahrzeit candle in the house. What do you call it? For the Jewish religion.
Mhm.
And what do you call it? It's
Well,
just
it's Passover now,
it's
right?
Passover this week, So and my father and my stepmother are in, so we got to see them yesterday for a little while. We went to eat,
Nice.
and I saw my brother and my sister-in-law, and we were talking. They have a new puppy also.
Oh my god.
So check this out. You're gonna love it. You guys are gonna love this. So they got this like a red-haired Labrador. Have you seen those?
A red-haired Labrador.
It's like Tom, but a dog. Yeah. Like,
oh my god! Wait,
what?
search this.
So it's like a
It's like
fox hair, I think,
Tom.
fox-haired Labrador maybe. So,
he
but
is
it's
auburn.
yeah, it's like an auburnish color.
Oh yeah, so pretty.
So this dog, it's a cute looking dog. You know what I mean?
oh my god, so chunky.
It's a puppy. Yeah, it was a puppy, and it's got that like the really mushy, wrinkly face and everything right
oh,
now.
You're so chunky.
So Brian Little, GHR, what's going on? What up, Brian Little?
What up, sir?
So what was funny is we were talking about the puppies, and his is named Murphy, and Murphy was literally brought home maybe a week or two after we brought Jasper home.
Yeah.
So they're going through like kind of the same things, except like when Jasper has an accident inside, it's this tiny little mess because we've got like a tiny dog. But when Murphy makes a mess, it's like cannonballs, like sitting all over the place.
Yeah.
And like shooting the Niagara Falls when it has to take a leak. So what do you call it now with Jasper? Jasper, when we're fighting and wrestling, like he got me good. I've got like bites, and Danielle has bites all over her, and but he's playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brian just shared this live to the YFB network page. Thank you, brother. We
Thank you,
appreciate
sir,
it.
very much.
Hello, Rachel.
What do you call it? So he said that they have like him and Gabby, my sister-in-law, have bites all up their arms.
Yeah.
But the other day, I guess maybe it was a week or so ago or 2 weeks ago, I don't remember what he said, but he was leaning back in his chair, and Murphy was kind of running and jumping past him, and he had his head back. So he's like, yeah. So Murphy was coming at me, and he was coming in hot, and I didn't realize it was going to happen until as it was happening. And Murphy came to, like, I guess, play with him and, like, grab him, but he wound up biting his ear, and he wound up having to get 2 stitches in his
Oh,
ear.
he gave him a good old Mike Tyson.
Yep, he wound up, what do you call it? And,
He had to change his name to
just
Iron
like
Mike.
this, it was yeah. So he had to get 2 stitches in his ear.
Oof.
Oh,
From the-
he's an
from the puppy.
energetic pup.
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Maybe get him some pigeons to play with.
But that's what happens when you got these big-ass dogs.
Yes, you have big poops.
Big
Oh, yeah.
poops and big bites. And,
About
Have you
know.
had big dogs or no? Just little dogs.
So when I was younger, I had big dogs.
Okay, so you know big poop life.
Yeah. And then I
Okay.
had a Doberman when I was with my ex-wife. What do you call it? And he wound up getting away. He got out, and we never found him.
Oh, someone
so
probably found him.
I hope somebody found him and took good care of him.
Yes.
That was one of my big regrets. I always missed him. But what do you call it? That being said, what do you call it? I have always, after that, like Danielle and I had Roxy, our small dog. You know what I mean? Tiny dog.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if we've got to be out, we're going to go out, we can take the puppy with us. We can take the dog with us, as long as they're, they get used to being out. That's why we got
smaller dog too.
Yeah, take it out and at least they get to be with you instead of being stuck in the house all the time. What do you call it? We want to travel. We can take the dog with us. When you have a big dog, it's so difficult to take the dog with you. You know what I mean? It's so hard.
Yeah.
And then you got to either leave the dog with somebody or have somebody come check on him or board it, and you know what I mean? And it's just no fun.
Yeah.
It's no fun for the dog, and it's not, and they get, they get sad and upset and depressed, and you don't want that. So, Roxy was tiny, and she was a Chorky, half Chihuahua, half Yorkie, and Jasper's tiny as a mini Dachshund. And I like big dogs. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want a big dog because I don't want to have to clean up big dog messes. I don't like cleaning up messes to begin with. I didn't like wiping my kids' asses. I don't want to pick up a dog's crap. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day,
you can hug them.
Yeah, you can. No, the poop. You hug.
Why
the poop.
would
I'm
I
not hugging poop.
I'm not. Hold up, I am not hugging poo.
Well, that's what you said. You said you can hug them.
No, you could hug the dogs, the big dogs.
Yes. You can hug the little dogs too. What do you call
can.
it? Yeah. We gave him his first bath the other day.
Oh, how'd that go?
It was actually very well. So where Roxy used to hate it and used to want to jump the hell out all the time, and she'd be like this, like Jasper, he got in. First he was a little nervous, and he stuck his legs out with the eyes, and then after, he felt the water, and we were like, oh no, it's nice, it's a bath, and then he just was like, okay, I'm cool with it, and we just pouring the water on him, and we got him nice and clean.
Oh, summertime's coming. He'll probably love that if you have a sprinkler or something.
Oh yeah. Well, he's like a little rocket, not counting the red rocket. He is a little rocket, so he's fast. So I don't know how I feel about leaving him outside in the backyard to play.
With you.
You're gonna watch
No. Even with us, because we have an old fence. We need to get the fence changed. So there are too many spots where I don't trust. You know what I mean? He can get right into a hole, and then what do you do?
Yeah.
So and he's playing. He the dogs. Like until they're trained and they know. All right, when you say come, they come.
Oh yeah, no. For Wilma, we had to get planks of wood and put it underneath the fence. So you had the fence, and then we had an extra layer because she digs.
Oh.
Because she's a Westie. Westies dig.
Diggers, man.
So and she likes to hunt.
Yeah.
So we had to do that.
Yeah. She hunt your ass yet? What the hell are you doing around here, son?
Wilma?
Yeah.
No,
son?
I was Wilma accepted me almost immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost immediately.
All right.
Wilma likes anyone. If you saw her, she'd be like, "Hello." She likes it. Yeah.
I could just picture her giving you the side eye and everything. What's up, man? Unless she's like, I'm gonna take this guy. F you. You know what I mean? Be like just like throwing herself on him, like leaning, and then give you the side eye.
Like,
you ever get that? You ever get that side eye?
She loves my dad.
Yeah.
So imagine. That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny.
She, dogs know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it?
Me.
Yeah, they'll come over and they'll sit and they'll hang out and they'll just put a paw right on the woman's breast and then look at you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm getting away with it. Same thing as kids. I'm telling you, kids do the same thing. Dylan used to do it.
Kids do the darnest things.
It's true. What do you call it? So what else is going on with you guys?
Nothing. I think.
Seriously?
Nothing.
What's going on with all of you out there? Talk to us. Talk into the
hop in
comments.
the chat.
Let us know what you guys did today. What you're what you're planning on doing
Easter
tomorrow.
week too. So Passover
it is
and
Easter week. Do you guys celebrate Easter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably.
Do you do the Easter hunts?
When I was younger.
Well, no, my parents still very much get into the whole hiding eggs thing. So
Really?
we'll wake up. Yeah, we'll wake up for. I'll probably be staying at my parents' house for Easter this weekend.
Yeah.
And I imagine that when I wake up, my dad will say that there's eggs hidden around the house that we have to find.
Okay.
It's either that or they're gonna go bad and smell up the house. So.
Am I gonna get an invite for that? I need to come in. I want to go. I want to
Wait,
go. Egg
they
hunting.
do legitimate eggs. They
I'm
don't
not
do
family
the
now,
plastic.
Greer.
Yeah, well,
What the hell, Greer? I thought I was family. You said
it's
you
blood
said
family.
We're family, Brent.
It's blood family.
I'm insulted. I don't want to even hear it.
Take it up with my parents.
I
I wanna
like
hear
that. We're family.
But no, they do real eggs, color real eggs.
Oh,
they hide
that-
them around the house. Yeah,
that
and then
changes
my dad gets really into it. We're
Yeah.
like, God, dude, it's so early.
Does he get in a bunny suit and hop around?
He does not get in a bunny suit and
That'd
hop
be
around.
really
I would
funny.
be really concerned if that were the case.
That'd
No,
be-
but he hides them around the house.
Poop shamrocks. You know what I'm saying?
He's Irish. He already poops a lot of shamrocks.
Yeah.
Rachel says working like crazy, but nothing much on a puzzle kick again.
Ooh,
I've been
puzzles
down.
are
I've been wanting to
great.
do puzzles for a while, actually.
Okay, so I have the Disney puzzle. I told you guys that Disney puzzle I started a long time ago already. So it's sitting in my dining room on the table, and we have not touched it since we got where we were really into it.
Did you start it?
We started it. We have the whole frame done and like bunch of pieces, but there are way too many pieces, and we just have no time to sit there and really like do it.
How many pieces?
Over 1,000.
Okay.
It's a big one, and it's Disney, and it's It's like all the different like covers of the different movies, like the old Mickey movies.
Yeah.
That's
so
tough.
it's a really nice one, but it's kind of like
that's tough.
Time consuming. Yeah, no, it's a lot of pieces. That was actually over the weekend. I bought a paint by numbers set for me and Kim to do, 2 different paint by numbers, and it was either going to be that or a puzzle. And I was like, you know what? Paint by numbers seems a lot less stressful than a puzzle.
Yeah. Did you ever do the Batman one I got you?
I didn't do that yet. No, I still.
That one sounds like
I still haven't put that one together yet.
I think that would be some. That one was pretty cool. I think it was a 3D one.
It was a 3D one, and that doesn't look like it's going to be a crazy amount of pieces. Like that one looks like it might be one that I could put together like in a weekend or something like that.
He threw it out, folks. He was like, "F that jazz."
Yeah, I was like, "Don't like puzzles." I actually love puzzles.
Ugh, I love that.
Yeah.
I will finish it for you. You want to finish? You can finish my puzzle, sweetheart. I am down. I cannot handle it. It is like way too much. I love puzzles, but like you have to have the time.
Clearly not enough to be committed to finish this one.
There was one time
I don't have the time.
where I went to Florida with my family. I think we were there for like 2 weeks or whatever. And I don't know, I was younger. I was determined to finish this puzzle. And it was like a 750 puzzle piece, whatever it was.
Okay.
And like I finished it. But like my mom's like, oh, let's go to the pool. Let's do something. And I was like, I want to finish this puzzle. I finished it. But like, and also I went to the pool. Let me preface that. But yeah, no. That's like one of those things that take time, man.
The belly button. You've been seeing her belly button often.
Where did this come from?
Where did this go? The belly button?
You went swimming, bathing suit, belly button.
How does that? Oh, because I said Florida?
Florida, swimming, bathing suit, belly button.
Are you Dora now?
That'd be really fun.
Are you Dora now?
That's funny. No.
Florida, pool,
I was
bathing
putting
suit,
it together.
belly button.
I was putting it together
No.
about my phobia about your belly button.
Oh, because years ago for trauma?
Yes. She actually admitted she did trauma.
Yeah, we've said that.
Nobody's ever said that.
No, she's like, I'm never gonna admit that I did it.
No, I don't think she ever said that. I think
She did with look at
I'm
this
not going to
smile.
show people. Lloyd, if you're watching, don't hate me.
Rachel, yes, I love puzzles. I just bought a color gradient puzzle, 1,000 pieces.
That is awesome.
Oy.
Oh,
I
a
wish
gradient?
I had the patience.
What
does that mean?
It's all different. Like it kind of goes into each other in shades.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah, those are hard.
Man, that sounds like I would get so frustrated.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
So when I was in Florida, last time we went to Florida and visited my father and stepmother.
You showed everyone each other's belly buttons?
No, they had a they had a puzzle that they were working on.
Okay.
And
That was
Danielle
one
and
big
I
belly
wound up
button.
sitting and that would be really funny. Don't ever do that to me. If you guys ever want to prank me, if you prank me a big puzzle with a belly button, I swear to God, I am no longer friends with you people. So if you really want to get rid of me, that's the way to do
Well,
it.
now that you said it, we freaking can.
Wait, a personalized one of mine.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Like, how crazy is that?
I told you, it already happened.
It's going to happen again, and I'm not ready for it. I don't want to
Yes.
see your belly button. Who out there wants to see Kim's belly button? You're going to have to fight Greer for it. But, like, at the end of the day,
What?
like, listen, I mean,
My belly-
Rachel's might have seen it. Has Rachel seen your belly button?
I don't think you've seen my belly button, Rachel. No, we've never really gone to like the beach or anything.
Really?
Has Rachel seen your belly button?
We were on a yacht. I didn't see your belly button. That's a good thing.
Well, I mean, like that was.
Well, there's no. That was professional. It was also San Diego Comic-Con,
This is
and
true.
I'm not going to strip for everyone to show them my belly button.
It's not stripping.
It was a one-piece outfit.
Tom's like, I'm getting really uncomfortable talking about your belly button. Can we just stop talking about
Takes
the
a
belly
lot
button?
to get me uncomfortable.
Just go to the belly button.
I'm going to bring this up in the show, so
What, the belly button stuff?
yeah,
All right, there we go.
maybe.
Yeah, no. Anyway, no,
She
Rachel said
left.
she's never seen.
No,
your belly
I
button.
don't think we've been. No, if we've ever been to the beach, it was like walking.
I've seen it, and it's glorious. That's all you need to know. It's glorious.
What can I say? I have a wonderful belly button
I still that
and a wonderful butt.
I don't want to. I don't
You're
want to
not-
be. I don't want to
no.
think about that stuff.
Don't think
That's for
about
him
it.
to think about now.
Don't.
I
think
don't
want to
be involved. I don't want to be involved. That's it.
I don't know how this came to that.
Tom has a nice tushy. He has a nice tushy too.
He's a nice
I had to
tushy.
take a picture of it for him for the jeans company.
You did. That's what I was gonna say. When did you take? When did you take?
Wait a minute.
picture
When
of my
did you
butt?
see my ass? Oh, okay. But
No,
yeah,
Is there something you need to tell me?
Yeah.
yeah, no. What do you call it? So the
Like we go from Florida to that. So.
I actually I got my my sneakers. Well, one pair of sneakers and one pair of boots
Sick.
because we needed to try the sizes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
What do you call it? So the Thursday boots were great, but they were just I need a wider size
Yeah.
because they're very thin.
Mhm.
That's the
They
problem
have
is
a
that
really
they're very
nice.
thin.
This is really weird to say, but they have a really nice smell to them. Like
Yeah.
they smell like brand new, like
Yeah.
fresh, like leather boots. They're awesome.
Yeah, the nothing new sneakers though, they fit real nice. Like it was a little tight when I
You
first
gotta
put it
work
on,
them in a little bit.
but
yeah.
after a day, it was worked in. What do you
Yeah.
call it? And I liked it a lot. I
They're
got
really comfy.
so the ones I let them know that they fit nice.
They're literally
Cool.
the only sneakers I've been wearing recently.
They're really
comfy.
nice. I didn't expect them to be as nice as they were.
That's what I'm saying. I genuinely don't expect recycled material like shoes to be that great or that comfortable.
yeah.
These you would never know that they were made from recycled materials. They
No.
feel like regular sneakers.
Meanwhile, and I
they're
just
comfy.
remember I was talking about the helmets. I just got them today. Like as we went live, I saw them, on the video cameras popped up.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like, God damn it! I wanted to do a live with them all day. I was waiting to do like an
Helmet. Are you
unboxing.
talking about the helmets from a
The
long
Air.
time ago?
No, the microclimate Air.
Space.
I was telling you last week that I got the thing to
Space.
breathe.
He got the space helmet.
Oh yes! Oh
Yeah.
wow!
So I guess I'll see it when I go home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
So what else is going on,
reenact,
guys?
You can reenact the what's the movie with Tom Hanks? The Apollo. Name of the movie Apollo 11
I
or
don't
something like
Apollo
that.
13.
Apollo
Apollo
13. There we
13.
go. Apollo 13. You can reenact Apollo 13 with that thing on.
I don't know.
I
Just sit in-
don't
sit in
know.
your chair.
Doesn't someone die in a bunch of people die in that movie?
Why are you trying to kill me, Tom?
I'm not trying to kill you.
You
It's
trying
the
to
only
tell me-
movie I can think that people go into
yeah,
space.
you could just kill yourself in Apollo 13.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
I,
said.
actually, I don't think Tom Hanks wasn't in Apollo 13, was he?
Tom,
Yes.
Yes, he
Was he?
was actually.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking
Pretty
about?
positive he was one of the main characters.
I'm
in that
thinking
movie.
about it, the other one
Interstellar.
with no,
Armageddon?
Armageddon.
Matthew
Armageddon.
McConaughey.
That was a
Everybody,
great movie.
freaking. Well, not everybody doesn't die in Armageddon. Doesn't only one person die in Armageddon?
I can't remember.
I haven't seen the movie in a
Mm.
bazillion years.
I was watching cartoons the other day. What do you call it with Haley? Actually, Haley went to bed and the cartoons were still on, and I was still watching for some reason or another. And apparently,
You're allowed
did
to
you
like
know
cartoons,
Steve
man.
Buscemi was in an episode of SpongeBob? I didn't even know it.
How new is the episode, or how old's the
I
episode?
don't know.
Okay.
But what do you call it? He plays the getaway car for a guy breaking out of jail.
Was the getaway car.
And what do you call it? He winds up getting in with Mrs. Puff, and then him and Mrs. Puff start getting little janky together. It's pretty interesting.
Oh,
yeah,
this
there it
is.
is.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the newer episodes. So no, I definitely didn't see
Yeah,
this.
no.
That's
'Cause
pretty awesome.
I thought I saw his name across the screen, and I'm like, what the hell would?
They
why
even
would
made
they?
the character look like him.
they're
That's
Yeah.
funny.
pulling an episode of SpongeBob from circulation.
What?
Yeah,
Which
you
one?
You remember the episode where SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick are going on a panty raid?
Yes.
That's not going to be shown.
Why? That's great.
For that reason exactly.
Why? Because it's a panty raid.
Because they're going on a panty raid.
So what?
I think there's another episode that I just don't. When we go into the show next, when we go into actually recording the show,
Why would
I
they
will show
care?
you.
That's a funny episode.
because they don't, because
And it turns out that it was his mother's.
yeah, but I mean, like I guess it just because it promotes sneaking into a woman's room and stealing her underpants.
Oh my God! Cancel culture. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
This is
it is.
stupid.
I don't think cartoons are gonna make, kids sneak into adult women's rooms to steal underpants. But then again, I don't know.
Panty raids have been a thing since way before I was a kid.
That's true, but it doesn't make them right. in real life.
Listen. I remember when I was in freaking sleepaway camp, and we would go and we would sneak into the bunks and we would do the panty raids. It happened all the time.
Yeah, but that
That's
doesn't make it
nasty.
okay though.
What do you mean it was nasty? Why would it be nasty?
Because you're stealing somebody's underwear.
And all the girls are like,
Question: if I went in and I went to steal your underwear,
This is a bad question. He's not gonna. Care.
why would you, first of all, yeah, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, all right, cool, I guess I'm freeballing it today. That's what I would
that's
say.
weird.
That's okay if you say
That's
so.
weird.
It's a joke. It's a funny joke. I mean, some of the boys went a little crazy and went sniff happy, but
Well, you see,
Exactly.
but
that's the reasoning.
That's out of hand.
Well, that's
not,
why.
That's not what we did. That's not what I did.
I know, but the whole world and society is thinking of what the other guys did.
I think
Okay.
I personally
Not all the guys, only a couple of creeps.
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
if a couple of guys did it.
But it
I
was
mean,
funny.
the whole world did
That
it.
was back when.
Look, I think the cartoon. I think it being a part of the cartoon isn't necessarily that bad. I don't think it's promoting people doing it or kids doing it. But the act itself is a little weird.
yeah,
It's a little weird, but it's not.
okay.
But it's not a
You know what
funny
else
kind
is
of
weird?
It's
You know
not a
what else
funny
is
kind of
weird? You know what else is weird? You played sports, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me you would never, naked in a locker room, and guys took the what do you call it? You take the
That's actually never happened to me before.
really you
never
never got a rat tail in the ass?
Nope.
Well, then you never lived, sir. I mean, as stupid and weird as that is, still people
Because
have their asses
I never
hanging
played.
out.
I wasn't in like school sports for very long.
Okay.
I played a lot of stuff.
You
out
never
for the
changed
town.
in a locker room?
I did for gym class.
Okay, well, I mean that stuff happens in locker rooms, in gym classes. So that's just as
I think
that's a little more
I think it's-
jankier than doing
I think
a
it's a
panty
little
raid.
less. I think it's a little less invasive than sneaking into a girl's room and stealing her underwear.
Okay,
I think it's a little less invasive than that.
I got
Yeah,
you.
that's borderline. You
I
need to
think-
get locked up, man.
No, man, this is funny. This is stuff that everybody did in camp. You obviously did not go to sleepay camp.
I did not.
No.
I did not go to
If you went to
sleepaway camp.
sleepaway camp, you'd be like,
But
you'd have laughed
That's
at it.
still
But
weird,
I don't think
though.
it makes it. I don't think it necessarily makes it okay. It's weird. I think I think it is a little weird.
It's a
sneaking into another person,
it's a
sneaking into a
funny
girl's
thing.
room, stealing her underwear, and then leaving, like
Look.
stealing it. I think that's weird.
I am not okay. I
How would-
understand why you think
I'm gonna stop.
if somebody did that to my kid,
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, that sucks, but it was a panty raid.
No,
know what
you
I'm saying?
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you
Hold
wouldn't.
on a minute. No. That is a children's thing to do. At 46, I would never go and do that. But when I was a teenager, if my son did it, or if somebody did it when Sam was a teenager or Haley was a teenager, I'd be like, all right, well, it happened.
That's still weird, though.
They're not looking at them naked. They're going when
It does-
nobody's in the bunk, and they're grabbing their stuff and hiding it so this way they don't have their underwear. It's silly. It's like sitting and putting itching powder in somebody's underwear or in their boots. You know what I'm saying? It's a prank.
I think it's just one of those things that wound up being.
I'm from a different-
Like, that's what
I'm
saying.
from a different
well,
era.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
well past its time. Again, I think it's really stupid to judge cartoons for stuff like that because you see
I agree.
cartoons do ridiculous stuff.
I agree.
So I think that's dumb. But if we're getting into an argument whether or not panty raids are ethical, I think those are one of those things where they're just way past their time.
I think that panty raids after a certain age are obviously unacceptable. But when you're 12, 13,
but I don't think
14,
there's room for them now. Like
you know what I'm
nowadays,
saying?
Nowadays in this the
There's
world we
no
live
room
in
for
now.
them.
that's because
that's not
everybody's so
something that's
easily
okay.
offended. Everybody's too easily offended at this point.
Yeah, but I think
I just
but I
think
think
it's
it's very
weird.
possible to think that that's too weird. I'm sorry, I came on me.
No, I'm
You
just saying
guys,
it's
you're
weird.
entitled to your own opinions.
Yeah.
But that is like to this day, I guarantee it still goes on at the camps. It's a sleepaway camp thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it unless
Well-
you went to sleepaway camp.
Well, we do have to wrap up.
Yeah, we do.
Not to wrap it up on that, but we do
That's
have
fine.
to wrap it up because we do have to get. Yes, because we have to get to the rest of the show. Guys, appreciate you tuning in. For those Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full show will be released. This is just a little snippet. Yeah. Follow us at the Grindhouse Radio. We're on all social medias. Anybody else have anything else to say? Anybody want to
Our
add?
socials are right down below us. You can see that.
Yep.
Please make sure to follow us. If you can go on Apple, rate, review, subscribe, as Greer
Yes,
always
absolutely. Rate,
says.
review, subscribe.
What do you call it? It would be appreciated if you guys could help. Listen, everybody says, "Oh, we support you. We want to support you." Well, guess what? We have a radio show. We have merchandise. We have social media. You know what I mean? Support us by clicking, by sharing,
Yep.
by picking something up, by wearing it,
Subscribing.
Yep.
subscribing. These are the things that help
Following.
support us. Following. Great. Ad there because a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, I support," but then they don't even follow or they don't like or whatever. Listen, we appreciate you. We love you. We want to be able to continue bringing out amazing and fun content. So hopefully you guys will help us out and help support us by again, liking, sharing, reviewing, put up a review for us, on any of the different, outlets, Apple, Spotify, all that jazz. That also helps us rank.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So-
actually, specifically on iTunes, the only way you can rank on iTunes is by rates and ratings and reviews, not listens. Listens don't count on iTunes for some reason anymore. It's all about ratings and reviews. That's how you can actually
rank again.
and climb the lists of like top podcasts.
And we
stuff
were
like
at
that.
number 6.
We were there for a while.
Yeah.
We were there.
We were there for a while, and then so rate, review, subscribe. all that stuff.
Share.
This live and uncut will be up probably by tomorrow morning at the very least, up for you to download and listen to if you would very much like to. If you have any ideas for us to do for these live and uncuts, just because we're here kind of just giving you some free form live content, let us know on our social medias or comment under the videos, because right now you can find all these videos going live every Monday on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All 3 of those places.
Yeah.
And remember, Wednesdays, so tomorrow, on Wednesday, you'll catch Tom and I, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be live. We're doing Truly Inconsequential. So please join in, talk to us, hang out with us. We appreciate that. And that's part of our show, involving you in that show. So hopefully you guys will check it out. Anyway, that's about all time we have. We'll see you next week.